There are a lot of reasons why Vera opened an office in New Orleans. At the time, it was right after Hurricane Katrina, and the city was struggling with a lot of violence in the community. And inside of the jail, there were about 8,000 people in crumbling infrastructure. It wasn't an efficient or effective or just system. And the New Orleans City Council member, James Carter, invited Vera to study the problem and come up with solutions.
I championed the Vera Institute of Justice coming to New Orleans after I learned that it's the gold standard and that it can do something relative to the high, extremely high incarceration rate. And the Vera Institute of Justice turned out to be what we needed. It has helped to lay predicates in terms of the change that we see to this particular day. 20 years later, and the Vera Institute of Justice's work resounds.
In 20 years, Vera, Louisiana has played an integral role in reducing the footprint of incarceration in the city. Louisiana is addicted to incarceration, and New Orleans has been its drug dealer for quite some time. Our origin story was so much focused on New Orleans, and what quickly became apparent is we can't just be doing the work in New Orleans, we need to be doing work throughout the state. So one of the things that have changed was the name, from Vera, New Orleans to Vera, Louisiana, to really represent that Louisiana and all its 64 parishes are contributing to our carceral status of having the highest incarceration rate in the country.
Vera, Louisiana is focused on ending mass incarceration and building safe, thriving communities. And we do that in partnership with community members and government officials. We created, in collaboration with others, the Big Easy Budget Coalition. That had a lot of success. And we were able to get $81 million allocated towards things that prevent violence and crime.
We partnered with Vera to defeat Amendment 3. We were facing a pretty significant constitutional amendment in Louisiana that was going to result in more kids going to adult prisons. We knew that if this constitutional amendment passed, many more children would be impacted by incarceration.
We have also really focused on how do we pilot other non-law enforcement, non-criminal legal system related strategies. So for instance, we have done a lot of work to support the establishment of peace ambassadors with Ubuntu Village. Those are folks who do street level intervention and interruption in cycles of violence and crime.
We try to take a proactive role in engaging with those individuals before something happens. It's hard work, but it's hard work too. You know what I'm saying? It's hard work at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a passion, you have to have empathy. Partner with Vera, Louisiana has been a relationship rooted in trust, respect, honesty, and integrity. They're rooted in community, kind of like they want for the people what they want for themselves. They advocate for us when we're not in certain rooms to advocate for ourselves.
I think people should know about Vera, Louisiana that they don't know are the amazing people that are on the team and really their reasons why they come to do the work. And of all the people that I had the privilege of hiring, there was this commitment and understanding about how beautiful and amazing New Orleans is as a city and Louisiana is as a state.
I hope that the work that we are doing is creating the foundation of what is to come. Life is cyclical and we are in seasons, and right now is not a season of blooming. But what we can do is grow our roots so that when our season of bloom comes, we're ready to hit the ground running. And that's what we're doing in our partnership with Vera, Louisiana.
The advocacy for the Ubuntu Village NOLA Peace Center program has been impeccable. It's not just Ubuntu doing it on their own. You can't do this type of work in silos.
Today, the jailhouse is much less populated by individuals with lower level offenses. The numbers are way down, but guess what else is way down? The crime rate is way down. And so I think that's part of the profound legacy of the Vera Institute of Justice.
Vera has been able to change Louisiana's perception of what the problem is. And so Vera has expanded the ways in which it's addressing problems of mass incarceration in the state by being more active at the state capitol and really shepherding a new conversation about what justice and fairness and equity can look like throughout Louisiana.
I have a lot of hope about the next 20 years. Louisiana is getting a little bit more connected, and I think we have to capitalize on that and build on that momentum to help people understand that we all can thrive and be safe in this state. We are stronger together, We don't have to sacrifice any of the members of our community for a win, and that's the way of the future.